Whoa. So you just got yourself a Hisense u605 and you came home after a long day of work and you wondered, how can I get this thing network unlocked? Why can't I use this? All I want to do is get some data and do my betting and watch my TV and take my camera photos of my beautiful wife. But you realize that you cannot unlock the network. You realize that you want to be on cell C because that's the best, or you want to be on MTN and your cell phone is locked to Vodacom. And I'm going to be showing you not just how to network unlock your phone, without any fluff, without any nonsense from all these other people showing you, download this app and pay me $50. I'm going to show you exactly how to get your cell phone working. Now, most of you think, I need to unlock my SIM. I need to get the SIM card working and connected. And yes, well, that may have worked 5-10 years ago. Today it's impractical. With a small phone like this, with a phone that is slow-ish, and it's hard to navigate and recur a SIM, dealing with all of these notes from Vodacom, you will have a nightmare, my friend, trying to network unlock this phone. And so see, even Vodacom's open here. And so I'm going to show you how to get around it. And the very first way to get around it is to understand that we are not going to use the Vodacom app at all. In fact, what you can go and do is tap that Vodacom app and delete it off your phone. In fact, not just that, I want to tell you how to improve your cell phone before we even get your network going. Because remember, a cell phone isn't just about network. That's your immediate problem that you want to solve. Your quick problem, you want to solve it now, is internet, is your network. But first we've got to get this little phone to be one of those supercomputers. I promise you, this phone can be just as good as that iPhone 15 Pro Max titanium 512 gigabyte space gray. And all we need to do is go, and I'm going to show you a quick process here. So here we're going to see Gmail. I want you to hover over that app. I need to show you this. You need to hover over it where it says I at the top right. Can you see that I? I hope that this camera's... Then you need to click that I there. That will bring up this app. And then you got to click over there, uninstall. And sometimes this phone will ban you from uninstalling. You can't uninstall. You must then go and not just force stop and delete all the information on that app, but you need to disable it. And that's going to remove probably 5 to 10 apps on your phone, which is going to double the speed. So now we've gotten that out the way. And your phone, the small little phone which you bought for $10, $20, $400 if you're in South Africa, is going to be operating on the same level as an iPhone 6. That's for sure. This phone is unbelievable. And look at this. It's not like one of these big fat tablets which are like it's carrying around a smart TV. You know, you see these iPhones. It's like you got to have massive hands. You got to be a giant. Here I can pop this in my suit jacket and we off and we going just like a pack of... Speaking of that... Yeah, I wish I'd give you a lighter. Here, Boza. Here. You can light it. Anyway, getting back to topic, because we're running out of time now. So I've shown you how to increase the speed of your phone. Now you also might be wondering, what the hell am I doing? A business professional doing with a cell phone? And I actually needed to get the cell phone today just because I need to take cameras and have something cheap around that I can just take photos with and not have to worry I don't mean it like this, but not have to worry if it gets stolen, or not have to worry if it gets broken. Because here's my fantastic Chinese watch, and there's nothing wrong with getting a Hisense Chinese phone. So let's get back to your immediate problem. How to network unlock. And so in South Africa, we have a concept of Ubuntu. Ubuntu is that you and I look after each other. You and I are brothers. Your brother and your cousin, we all look after each other like we one big family. I give you a bit of my salt, you give me a bit of your sugar, we share our eggs, we have bread together, we eat together because of Ubuntu. And so I want you to forget of this idea of doing recur a SIM, ID, bank statements. Get rid of it out of your mind. You don't need that. Get rid of this idea, network unlock, cell C vote. There's no distinction. Let me explain what the cell phone does. If it's SIM unlocked, it means it's locked to Vodacom. So I'm going to tell you a solution. What you can do is get a better phone. I know, you don't want to do that. But this phone cost me 400 Rand. And I saw that there was a model for 600 that was network unlocked. I want to tell you a secret about this. If you have the phone which is Hisense u605. SIM 1 is locked to Vodacom, and SIM 2 is MTN, Cell C, whichever one you want. So you don't even have to worry. If you've got this cell phone, congratulations, my friend, you don't have to worry. But I'm going to tell you how to get your phone operating. I had a Vodacom SIM from my old phone, and it worked, right? I'd rekit it, I'd done whatever I needed to do. But here's the thing. You cannot get it from Pick and Pay, Checkers, Woolworths, any of these ShopRite big companies. Because what that's going to force you to have is your ID, and it's going to make the process long, complicated, and slow. What I did was I found one of my local, fantastic, good local cell phone shops, right? And I went to the man and I said, sir, my SIM's not working. Can you please help me? He gave me the back of the code. And it was simply going onto phone, and everybody on your phone, I want to show you this. Can you see there on the bottom right, there's phone. You got to click phone so that opens up. So you can dial. And you want to click the bottom red. And from there he dialed whatever the number was on there. And he then gave me that SIM card. And on it there was a code. I dialed the *135 hash or whatever I needed to dial, put in the code on that SIM card, and next thing like that, auto reka, because all of the SIM cards from those cell phone shops are auto reka. Forget about bank statements, forget about whatever. So if you cannot network unlock your cell phone, take it to the cell phone shop. If you have a phone like a u605, that man will give you a reka-free Vodacom SIM that you can put in, and he will also give you another SIM, which is an MTN, Cell C, whatever network in. You dial it and it will work. I guarantee. My phone just dropped and I hope it didn't break. Is it going? Yes. This phone is robust. You know, they call this phone just like the Nokia 3310. Now, if you aren't familiar with Nokia, or have you been living under a rock? But Nokia's phones have been literally dropped off buildings, 16-story high. And when you get the phone, it works. This is very much like a 3310. You can drop it, not that I'm going to, and it will still work. So let me directly answer your question. Now I've shown you how to speed up your phone, where to go to get your SIM card working, and the concept of Ubuntu. But I want to come back to that concept. Now, if you cannot get a SIM card that works, here's your final option. You've tried everything. You rekit it, you got your bank statements, you got your ID, you went to ShopRite, you asked them to help you, you went to the cell phone shop, you put it in the phone, but nothing works. Here's what you do step by step. Step number 1, you got to power off your phone. See there? I want you to take a look at that. You power it off. Power off. Obviously, I'm not going to do it. You power off your phone. Step number 1. Step number 2. We use our concept of brotherhood. I want you to go find a brother, a sister, a cousin, someone who has a cell phone with a dual SIM. And say, please, brother, I need a SIM because I want to do X, Y, and Z. Need it for my job, needed to message my wife, needed to pick my kids up from school, whatever. This is step 2, remember. We're going to go and we're going to say, here is 10 Rand, 5 Rand. Please just give us a spare SIM that you aren't using. And we're going to take that SIM, put it in the phone, and I guarantee you it will work. Because that's exactly what I did. I took a SIM card. Yes, I got it from a cell phone shop. Yes, he helped me put the reka. Yes, he helped me dial. But that's not the point. The point was that it was reka unlocked. And I popped it in my phone. And I want you, this is proof. Take a look at that. Can you take a look at that? Vodacom SA. This has connection. And because I have the phone number on my cell phone, I was able to load data. Able to load airtime. And so now I can make calls, browse the internet wherever I am. But here's a little trick for you. You got to understand, why do you need a SIM? Do you need a SIM because you want to stream movies and watch YouTube? Or do you need a SIM because you want to phone family members? Now, I'm going to first speak to the people who only want a SIM to stream. Here's a solution for you. You don't even need a SIM card. Your cell phone has a Wi-Fi connection. At every single shopping center, many office blocks, but obviously that is for if you're working. So if you are working as an employee, you can get access to that Wi-Fi. As I said, in any shopping center and in any kind of small center where there are people with shops, you can go into one of the shops, say, please can you help me? I need to call an Uber to get home or whatever. They will then give you the Wi-Fi password and you will have that passcode saved forever. And so long as that guy's in business, you have free Wi-Fi, my friend. Now I want to speak to the other people and then I'm going to finish because I've already helped you solve your problem. The other people are airtime. You need airtime. And so in order to do that, as I said, you must go buy one of those SIM cards from the cell phone shops. They will guaranteed help you to reka it. Or you can get a brother or sister or cousin who has a spare SIM card, pop it in your phone, make sure that you know the phone number, and you, my friend, will have network unlocked your Samsung u605. To many more videos, to many more friends, to many more photos of you. If you're a woman, wamutle, and if you're a man, we'll take photos of you, for Facebook and show your friends how you're living the life with your new Hisense u605. I hope that I helped you. I hope that I helped you network unlock your phone. Because man, these companies, they try to make it so hard for us. But I'm coming to tell you how to solve it. So thank you very much for watching, and I appreciate your time. Please let me know, do you have any other issues? I would love to help you solve them. Did the advice not really work for you? Was there some issue, some hiccup? I would love to contact you, and I want to help you. So the way you can do it, just comment down below. I will answer. If there's a person who has a problem, I will answer you. I will help you. Thank you very much.